Hello everyone, Railgan here, and today I'm going to show you another game of the 12 pool, or rather 13 pool that we already saw a couple other games on Defender's Landing recently. This is going to be the final part of my series on the 13 pool, and we're actually going to end it with a pretty interesting game, because today I want to show you one scenario in which it's actually worth it to go for Mutalisks in ZvP. So I am going with my links here, trying to kill a couple probes. Sometimes I go for the probes, sometimes I don't. Here I figured I might be able to get a couple probe kills. As always, I only built around 16 drones, 6 links, and then went back to droning, building an additional queen, just droning up. My Ling is still scouting a bit. I see his cybercore being built, so I have all the time in the world, because there's not really anything that can hurt me right now. He has 2 salads and an adept, and I'm going to take my third base right now. Sadly, I did not see the probe, so he's going to pylon rush the probe, and he's going for the robo. Now, robotics facility this quick without a Twilight Council or he has no Twilight Council or Stargate. That's kind of risky. I went for a counter, and at the same time I'm going to lose my third base, which kind of sucks, but I am going for the lair immediately, just taking the additional gases instead of expanding to the third. He also lost quite a bit. He lost the adept that he had there and the pylons. I just invest all my money into links right now, try and get something done. Then he moved the overlord there to drop a bit. I have to get something done here. My lair is done, and I immediately start the Spire. So Railgan, why do you go for the Spire? There are a lot of units of Protoss that are really good against Mutas. Sentries are decent. Stalkers are pretty good with Blink. Archons are very, very good. Phoenix outright counter them, and High Templar with Storm are very good as well. He has neither Blink, nor Archons, nor Phoenix, so I feel pretty good. He does have some Phoenix, but those are kind of okay to deal with. Trying to spread some creep there. At the same time, I'm dropping him in the main. I'm not really getting much damage done, but it does mostly a distraction so that I can kill this further off. Right now, I'm mining gas from 6 gases. I got the +1 melee done, started my +2 melee, getting the Baning Nest, Baning Speed, and I'm going to play Lingbane Muta while he's playing his Zealot Sentry Immortal composition into Templar. And my Mutas are going to hatch soon. Here they come. Just keep on pressuring him with my links. And he has the Templar, right? The Templar are kind of the important thing for me to deal with. I'm trying to go for a little bit of baning pressure there. Over here I'm going to kill that pylon. At the same time down here I'm doing a little bit of damage. I'm just trying to distract him, get some damage done wherever I can. Go in here with my Mutas, pick off whatever I can, and you can clearly see he doesn't have anti-air, right? He has Templar, but they aren't Archons yet. If those were Archons, that would help him a bit, I think. And the sentries are kind of out of immobile as well. He doesn't have Blink either, so it doesn't actually have anything to deal with my Mutas right now. At the same time I'm expanding there, defending the drop at home, and trying to kill the Templar over here. Now he only really has the sentries left. He wasted his storms. I cleaned up all the Templar, and he just doesn't have enough anti-air because of the way he opened. Of course, if he scouted the Spire, he could have gotten a lot of damage done, I think. But it's always hard, and there are always a lot of ifs. If. I'm just trying to take off whatever I can here. Kill that Templar's Archive. Kill the... oh, there we go. Yeah, kill the Templar's Archive. His Archons are actually stuck outside his base because of the way he walled off. And you can see that Stalkers in low numbers are clearly not enough to deal with the Mutalisk here. He even cancels Blink upgrade, and you can tell by the supply that he just cannot deal with the Mutas at all. Usually Protoss players will have an Archon or something like that. He decided to just go straight Immortal Sentry, and most likely wanted to do Immortal Archon Sentry all in and just to finish me off, but yeah. The game is going to go on for a little while. I'm just going to kind of leave the camera like this. And nothing is really going to happen. I mean, things are going to happen, but there's nothing that can really kill me right now, because I do have all the banelings, and if you look at the supply, you will see that I'm just way ahead. I'm even getting my hive upgrade right now in my main base. The probes are mining and mining, but 2 base mining against almost, well, it's 4 base mining with a 5th on the way. There's no way for him to win. And right here I think is when I'm going to kill him. I switched to Hydras as well. His Storm does a lot of damage, kills a decent amount of my units, but in the end it's not enough. And I want to thank you all for liking my videos, watching them, sharing them, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!